This episode was made possible by the fine folks at
Washington State's Caviar Gold. My name is Bigfoot.
Hello, Rangers, and welcome to another episode of My Name is Bigfoot, and you are?
Jahred.
Jahred, what is the name of your band?
Hed Pe.
Now, how would you describe your music style?
Well, we blend a lot of different styles together, like jazz, metal, punk, reggae, hip hop. We're a Renaissance band.
Now, one of the things I love about your band is you have very structured chords, and your lyrics are very intellectual.
Some of them.
Okay, some of them. I mean, you've made 15 albums for
11.
I'm off today. I'm sorry.
Maybe 10 or 11. I'm not sure.
10, 11. Of all those albums, which one proved to be the most complicated for you to create?
Wow, I don't know, because the word complicated, and when it applies to music, can mean so many different things. So it's hard for me to choose the most quote-unquote complicated album.
The band, Hed Pe, Higher Education, Planet Earth. How did you come up with that name?
It really isn't for higher education.
Oh, okay.
It was named after one of my first songs I was writing about being depressed and having a heavy head. So then we called the band Hed. And then after I signed my first record deal, they said we couldn't just be Hed. So I was reading a book about planetary evolution, and I decided to just call it Hed Pe.
Okay. No, I dig that. What brings you to Washington State?
Well, we have a show at El Corazon. I've been coming here for 20 years to this particular club. First time I came to this club was in 1996, and I played at this club hundreds of times. Must have through the years something. So it's just a place where we have a lot of friends who like to come out and listen to our music.
Nice. Now, you have a lot on your plate. You also have a weed strain too, don't you?
Well, a company put out some cones that they branded under the Hed Pe name. Company called Hitunes, Hitunes. And then when you buy the cone, you scan it and get a free download of one of our songs.
That's pretty clever.
It's Bubba Kush grown on Willie Nelson's farm.
Really? Nice. Well, are you an indica or a sativa man?
Depends the situation.
Okay. But generally, okay, how about this? When you're
Well, I would say indica's for night, sativa's for the day. You know.
When you go to, how do you get into your creative mode? For writing?
Most of my life, I used to take a couple puffs, but lately I get more creative if I don't smoke, because well, it's a long story.
Okay.
But for me, it's better to just have a little drink maybe, or just be completely sober.
Okay.
It used to always be that smoking herb was, but I'm an old geezer now, so I smoked herb for 40 years straight, so now, it has a different effect on me.
Well, okay. What is your favorite munchy food?
Cupcakes.
Okay.
Vanilla ones.
You have spent a lot of time touring. What advice would you give to another musician that's going onto the road?
That's going on the road?
Yeah.
Don't waste your money. It depends. It depends if you're on a major or you're taking off in a van. There's different advice for a kid who just signed a big deal.
Yeah.
If you're that kid, keep an eye on your money, because no one cares about your money as much as you do. Because I was on a major, and then they spent all my money, but I was too not, knowledgeable about the business, to be like, why are you spending all this money on this and this? But if you're a young band in a van, it's pretty tough.
What was one of your most memorable things that you blew your money on?
Sheesh. That's a good question. Memorable thing I spent my money on. Probably some things I'm too embarrassed to say.
Well, give me one of them.